of it, or it's just because it is a smaller tractor. See, like, this is not a large tractor, this is a medium-sized tractor. I think it is a medium-sized tractor to be exact. Yeah, it's a medium tractor. Yeah, it's a medium tractor. So yeah, it's a medium-sized tractor. It's not a big tractor, but like I say, it's only used on our grass field. We use it to cut our grass, to build our grass, stuff like that or whatever. We don't use it on the to plow up in the fields, cultivate in the fields, or none of that. That's why we want too much. Worry about it having too many horsepowers. 306 is more than enough than we need. For the mower and our windrower and our tiller. So that's how that is on that. But yeah, so we'll keep on getting all the rest of this field knocked out or whatever for to get these bales picked up out this field. That's where we can get on in there and start combining these fields together. As you see, that field there is growing weeds too. That field there growing weeds too. If I'm not mistaken, I think when we come through and plow that field up, that'll take care of the weed stage too or whatever, because it's tearing the whole ground up, it's renewing the ground or whatever. So we're gonna see how that turns out. You see, we got 3 more lines to go. We got 3 more rows to go. Get those 3 rows done or whatever. We'll be finished with the baling process that we can, and when we do that, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just pull my baler right across the road, park it at Jimmy them house, park it at Jimmy them yard for right now, and I'm gonna come back across the road and hook to our bale trailer so we can get these bales picked up. And once we get these bales picked up, we can go grab our plow so we can come back and get this these field plowed up and combined. We all rocking the Case brand in this series or whatever. That's our go-to brand in this series, Case. So as you can see, majority of all of our equipment is case related or whatever. It's Case brand. If they don't have anything that's the size that we have, that like our bigger implements or whatever, if they don't have bigger implements in the Case brand or whatever, then we go with a different brand that just like with our plow, it's a John Deere brand rather than a Case brand. That because Case don't have one. But yeah, so we got 1 more line to get good or whatever, then we can hop on over. Then we can hook from this baler and hook up to our wagon, our bale wagon or whatever, and get these bales loaded. Now, what I want to see by trying, before I just unhook from this baler, that's way to keep from having to unhook from the baler, then hook back up to the baler. I'm gonna see when we finish with the field about when I pick the header piece up and fold this baler or whatever. I'm gonna see if it'll pull that trailer better. I'm gonna see if it pull our bale trailer better like that, and if so, then we'll just do it like that rather than just unhooking straight from our baler and put it over there, then have to go back and unhook from the bale trailer just to hook back up to this, and then hook back to the bale trailer. I'm just trying to save a step in time. I'm just trying to save a little bit of a time. Like I say, the reason, like the way I'm doing everything or whatever, the way I swap my trailer and everything up or whatever, because I want to have everything looking as realistic as possible. I want to try to keep everything realistic as possible. That's why I change the way certain things I do in the episodes or whatever. I try to keep it realistic as possible. Okay. Now that we got that did, let's lift this, turn this off. Let's get that unloaded. Okay, we done got that unloaded. Let's fold this up. We're gonna get that folded up, and we're gonna see if we hook. And we're gonna see if we hook to it this time, if it would be better. I don't think it's gonna really be too much better, but with that barrel actually being off and folded, so it may and it may not work a little better. We about to find out though. Nope, it's like with the turning ratio, nope, it's still the same. So yeah, we're gonna hook from that. And I'm gonna hook from this bellow right here. I will go take it over to Jimmy's, but why take it over there? That's gonna waste more time. So we just go hook on up to the bellow right here. Go ahead and get all these bells picked up. Got that bell there picked up. Now see, I think I'm gonna end up having to take these doors off of here. I don't like the way these doors, that door take up space right there. And I don't like the way it looks when like if I'm turning or whatever and the bell connected, it's like it's going through the tie. That's not realistic. So I wanna see about changing. Even if I ain't turning, if you can see or whatever, it's like glitching into the tie. I don't like that. So we're gonna see about getting that part right there taken care of. We're gonna see about getting that changed out, taking these doors off of here, and just put the wide ties and the weights, the wheel weights back on here. I only did that to try to see if we would make it better when it come to pulling off in this field, when pulling through this field with the mower and everything. I just thought it would be a little bit better doing it like that. But apparently not. We're finished getting the rest of these bales picked up. Come on. You're supposed to pick the bale up. Pick the bale up. Pick it to the bale up. Pick it to the bale up. Thank ya. Yeah. But yeah, so we got that right there going or whatever. So we're gonna finish getting the rest of these bales knocked out. Finish picking up the rest of these bales, get the rest of these bales picked up. And we can see about going and grab our plow so we can get these fields, combined together, or as some people would say, merged or whatever, merged together. Okay. We full on bales right now, so we gotta need to go unload these here. So yeah, we're gonna go get these hay bales unloaded off into our bale storage. We're gonna jump right back off in the field. Go get right back off in the field, go pick up them last couple bales up, hook to our baler. Okay, go ahead and get the thing started unloading. Should be good right there. Yep. Lower the platform back down. They go pick up these last 3 to 4 bales we got. So it was 3 bales. Go pick up these last 3 bales we got. We'll pick up these last 3 bales. We can go ahead and see about hooking up to our baler, getting that moved on out the way too. That's where it's not sitting over here in the way. bale want to sit here and be a problem. Alright, now we got this situated. So get that on hook. Get that on hook so we can hook up to this. Get everything took back across the road. Get that bagged up straight to that. Hook to that. We get on back across this field. Go park this whole setup here. Y'all, those weeds in that field are really showing. We got a ton of weeds in that field. So after we get this field plowed up or whatever, it's gonna be in the next video, but it's still gonna be the same day. But after we get this field plowed up and planted or whatever, we'll see about get that field there de-weeded. See, look at that. That's because of all that excess weight back there at the back. That's all that is. That extra weight back there, I say, this is a medium-sized tractor. This is not a large tractor, so yeah. We gotta work with what we got, y'all. Get that set up. Get ready to start on load so we can load these bales on in here too. Well, as y'all can see, I pulled in wrong that way. Come on. All right, you know what? That's enough of that. That's enough of that. That hurts my nerves when they go to doing all of that right there or whatever. It's too much. All right, so we're gonna go hop off of here, hop in our one of our large tractor, which is the Case 400 twin turbo, Case Magnum. We're gonna need to get some gas. We need to get some gas too. We need to get some diesel. I said get some gas. We need to get some diesel too. We pull over here to our tank so we can fill up. I guarantee you, once we get off in that field and get started, it'll be just all over. We'll get started. Our gas light will go to blinking red. So we'll get this right here filled on up right quick and hop on back over here to the field so we can start expanding this field out, y'all. That should be enough. Start getting this plow unfolded. Get on over here so you get that plow unfolded. Get it off in that field, get right. Go start plowing this field up, y'all. Y'all know me, I like to get all my header passes. I like to get my header passes done and out the way first. That's way when I come back through, I have good turnaround ratios. That's one of the main reasons I do that. Do my headland passes, like to help with my turnaround ratio and everything or whatever. It just make everything go and flow a lot better. Like, see, right now I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna apply all of this. And just like, y'all know how we be having problems at times with right there on that top part right there, whatever, be saying we don't have access to the land at times or whatever. I may bring that back in just a little bit or whatever, is what I'm thinking about doing. Bringing that back in just a tad bit. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Come down that way right here and see how I'm gonna cut straight through there, and I'm gonna get right there, and that's exactly where I want to go. Now we're gonna keep moving and grooving like this here, getting the rest of this field plowed up. Like I said, we go coming all the way through, getting our header passes done or whatever. That's where y'all have somewhat of a glimpse for whatever, or what this field is actually, like what we're actually doing. So this right here used to be a soybean field. We had soybeans in this field here or whatever. We took the soybeans out of this field because we expanding this field with the field behind us to make it one big old grass field. And when we do that, all the grass that we be cutting up here is going to get turned straight into hay. So I am actually going to end up selling off my, I think I'm going to be selling off my bale wrapper to be exact too, because I'm not going to need my bale wrapper no more because of the route I'm going. And the reason I'm not gonna need the bale wrapper no more because, like I was saying, once we get down that way, I'm gonna show y'all the field I'm talking about. Doing this right here, doing that in. So yeah, that's not our field there. I was about to say that's the field right there, but no, that's not our field. Try to get this right here lined up right. Yeah, but once again though, I thank everybody for tuning into the channel. If you could go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. Turn on all post notifications. That's where you'll be notified every time I drop a little video, y'all. We got content coming on the day, so we got hits coming on the daily, y'all. So go ahead, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. We got videos, like I said, we got videos coming on the daily. We got hits coming on the daily, y'all. And then just like with this here, see, like, I'm not gonna go all the way to the edge like it is right, like it is right there or whatever. As you can see, I brought that out some or whatever. I wasn't trying to bring that out. Well, at the time I was trying to bring it out, but now I'm gonna bring this side in some. This way I'm not as close to the road no more. But yeah, so we done went all the way around once, so y'all got an idea on exactly what we're doing, combining these two fields here together. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this other header pass right here like this here did. I'm gonna do that on that top end too. That's where I can just come whoop, 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 just turn around, hit and turn around. Turn around so we can go back up, get the straight pad, go back up, hit the straight pads again. So yeah, we got that coming on in. We got that going on. But yeah, so I wanted to make, like I said, I wanted to make this just one big old grass field. And that's where when we come through to cut our grass field, we got one big old field. And like I say, that field right there to the left of us or whatever. I'm gonna actually cultivate that field up. I'm not gonna plow it up. I'm gonna just cultivate that field there up. I forgot to hit my allow creative fields right here on this part. Yeah, so that's how, but yeah, we're gonna put corn in that field there, and we're gonna use, again, a forest harvester, so when we come through and harvest it, when we're harvesting, it'll turn into chaff, or however you pronounce it or whatever, and that's what we're gonna be using to put inside of a silo heap or whatever. Once we get it all in there, we're gonna get it wrapped, so it can start fermenting to silage. Like I say, because I am going to keep feeding our cows to TMR. I know instead of going back and forth on if I wanted to keep feeding my cows TMR or if I wanted to just feed them straight hay to save a process. And so, yeah. We're going to see about saving the process, but we're going to see about, because if we can do that, depending on how much chaff or whatever we get or whatever, I think that actually lasts way longer. So we'll see how that goes for us or whatever. And that's way every time, then that's way all we have to do when it's time, like when our feed mixture get low on the silage or whatever, all we have to do go over to the bunker and empty that from out of there. And I think to actually be exact, we can actually put silage inside of our grain silo too. I think that's an option that we can do with that silo bin. So we'll check and see, because if once we get everything, because once we get to the point where we have to cover the silo pit or whatever, so it can start fermenting to silos. That way once it's fermented to silage is not just still sitting inside the pit. We'll actually have it off in something or whatever. That way it's not just sitting, it get rained on and everything. It's just not sitting out in open weather at times or whatever. All of that gonna get figured out and get worked into play. But with all that being said though or whatever, we're coming up on just about the time of this video or whatever. So once again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. Turn on all post notifications. That's where you'll be notified every time I drop a lit video. But with all that being said, that'll just about do it for the video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. And I'm out.